Yopos, Wii2PLAY, Printer Bushwicks of YouTube. This has been a rough day for me. I'm not gonna say which one of the apps it is, but an app is shutting down today, and I have been rushing to try to get as much footage of that app as possible, which means, yes, less time with this game. But I have some time as I'm waiting for the app to, the videos from the app to download to YouTube. So, I'm using that time to take on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the 7th gym. So, enjoy this music that you didn't have the liberty of listening to on my Iono episode. But I need to figure out what my plan is. I think I know. But I need to just double check here. Let me bring out the full map and bring up full screen so I can see what's going on. Do you see this, by the way? I'm not moving anything. This is absolutely Joy-Con drift. It's not the worst Joy-Con drift I've suffered, but it's Joy-Con drift all the same. It is affected Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which might explain something. And it's affected Sonic Forces, which you will also see. But, not happy about it. Not much I can do about it. But you know what? I think this is going to be the gym I go for. So if I could just zoom in. I could put a marker right here. Even though I could just fly right to the destination, which I will do. Hold on. Let me bring that back up again. Does it say what the typing is? I am too close on the map. There we go. I think that's Psychic. Yeah, that's Psychic. So, right now, I am going to set up my team. So, Naturelza does not have his final form, so he's not going to be a dark type. It's not going to help me much. By the way, let's just get this out of the way, just so you guys aren't bugging me about it later. But this is what it would have been. Meowscarda. Which, would have been fine, except I just don't like that mask. I just don't. It hides the beauty of this face. And who would want to hide that? So, no Meowscarda for me, sadly. I have it for my Pokédex, but that's about it. Anyways. We do have Tinka time, because of course we do. Gastrodon is somehow still level 90. Could have been more. I do know that Finizen has an evolution. I don't know how to get it, but I don't want it. This is another Pokemon that I'm going to keep exactly the way it is. But when I get another Finizen, I'll be evolving that one, not Mayoma. Mayoma is going to stay the same. I don't care. Anyways, Psychic type. No, not Flamingo. Flamigo, sorry. I keep doing that. We got Espeon now. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud right now. I guess we could throw the babe in. There's really no reason for me to do that necessarily. But, I don't... Okay, well, there's Brilda. That is the name of my... Give me a check. Bombardier. I should have remembered that, but I did. So, we'll put Brilda in. What a name, by the way, huh? But then who else should be in this? Because I think Meowma should sit this one out. Earthworm, that's not nearly strong enough. I think it should be one of my special Terra specials, but which one? And on top of that, is it strong enough? So, there's Dragonite. Garchomp would be too strong. Lucario, not even trying. It should have a dark typing on top of it, though. Dragonite is electric. That's flying. Colossan. We can also do ghost types. I forgot about ghost typing. So, let me look back here. We got a Mimikyu, but that's not nearly strong enough. There's this Gimmighoul? I guess? Wow, it only has Astonish, though. So maybe not that one. I could just get a Psychic type so I can withstand Psychic type moves. Because Farigiraf has Crunch. I'm overthinking this. I get it, guys. I get it. I'm doing what I can to prepare. Now, maybe instead of Naturelza, I could have someone else. Someone that maybe I'm trying to level up. There is... I don't know. There is Houndstone. I forgot about Houndstone. Why did I forget Houndstone? For a while, I was trying to see if maybe I could fit him into the team, but now he'll listen to me. He's under-leveled, yes. That's not exactly good, because he's the one Pokemon I didn't actually level up to level 50, but she could still hold her own. My gosh, I have so many female Pokemon. Oh well, it is daytime. I spent too long on the roof. So, let's just warp on over to the 7th gym. Because I am too curious about the guy who has his back turned. That seems kind of suspicious to me. That kind of seems like something more is going on there. And unfortunately, I ran into a YouTube video where I think I saw its face, but I don't care. Whoopsie. I don't know what button I pressed, but let's not press it again. And we'll just go. Because I'm not gonna get done with this game unless I'm playing the game. So let's just go already. Regalia can wait. I need to do this. So let's look at all these lovely sprites of all the Gen 1 sprites. Because that was something I didn't think I was going to see in my modern Pokemon game. But still pretty cool, honestly. This has a more Arabian feel. I don't know if I said that on video or not, but I'm going to say it now. Here we go! 7th gym! Hey, I heard the good news! Congrats on gym badge number 6! Not even a 10th of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know? But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there would be a reason that you caught my eye. Something like that. Oh, please. I should be thanking you. Anyways, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? I know. You know the drill anyway. So, let's go. Okay, cool. I was expecting that for the 8th gym, actually. But sure, why not? I should be fine. Da, 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 da. I don't know how to say that. Here's our battle court for today. Okay, right. Always important to check which environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's bounce and stuff, you know? I haven't had that problem. Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warming should do you good. Now come on, Brenton, let's have us a fruitful battle! You can't warn me before I pick out my team specifically for the gym? Come on, it's not like I only carry 6 Pokemon, Nimona. Gosh dang it. Whatever, I was able to successfully beat her when I didn't have my best team before. I could do it again. Show me the battle skills that you got with your 6 badges. More or less. Alright, let's start with Stomping Tantrum. Dang it. Stomping Tantrum! Oh no. Okay, so Lycanroc's going to beat me down. That stung! But you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. I'm sure. That's why I'm gonna switch. To Gastrodon. You know what? No. I'm using that as a crutch. I'm not going to just use Gastrodon as a crutch the entire time. Gastrodon's for emergencies. So, Tinkaton, go! In fact, here's a community question, because I don't know when this episode's gonna go up by the time I get to this point, but should I use Gastrodon in the Pokemon League? Is that fair to do? Because Gastrodon is way higher league than any of my other Pokemon ever will. Wow, Lycanroc was kind of ready for that, huh? It's fine. We might have lost a little bit of accuracy, which sucks. But I don't think it's going to hinder me too much. Palmot? Okay, cool. Let's see the evolution that I didn't get to see earlier. Show me Palmot! I love that just never changed its face. It's just bigger. It's just a cute, bigger teddy bear. It's hilarious to me. Again. Me and Fake Out. That is just a terrible decision overall. Alright, let's do Play Rough. Oh, jeez. Tinkaton avoided Thunder Wave, thank goodness. Yes! Palmot defeated! Nice try, you big lug. Sliggoo! We know Sliggoo, and yes, I will absolutely dominate this thing. Sorry, Adrian. But it's not your Sliggoo, it's not my Sliggoo, so I still have to defeat my opponent. That's the thrill of battles! You never know what's gonna happen next. Heck yeah. So you are going to send my most favorite starter evolution of this game. Porquavel. I think I'm saying that right. Trading attacks on the brink of winning and losing gives me chills. Let's see what you can do with that. So, what was the Terastallize? Oh, heck yeah. This is gonna be fun! 1 minute before I could just clobber the bird into the ground. How entertaining is that? Here comes the fun part! Time to make this tail orb shine! Alright, well let's see who wins! Your resolve or my overwhelming power? I'm not talking about Gastrodon here. Tinkaton has the most broken attack ever. Sure, I have to... You're right, this move's gonna hit with the force of all my training! You thought you were being clever there, huh? Thank you! Okay, so... Maybe I rushed into that a teeny tiny bit quickly? Again? Oh, there she goes. Sorry, Tinkaton. I guess that's not happening. I should have saved my terastallizing for my grass kitty, who is not here. Yoma, you're killing me. I might just use Gastrodon on you just because I'm upset. But instead, I'm going to use my own bird. So Brilda, you're in charge. We haven't seen you in a while, but I'm pretty sure you can make it. Just give it all you got. More Aqua Step. Ooh, that was a crit, jeez. Nervosa Speed. You missed! Why did you miss? You had one job. You had one lousy job. Yeah, I'm using Gastrodon to get this. I need to lose Brilda. I could have just used Gastrodon and just beat this quail to a pulp. Could defeathered this thing. But fine. I guess we'll swap now, because I'm not gonna wait a turn for Brilda to be demolished. That is too much a waste of my time. And say hello to Storm Drain. Get bodied with Body Slam. Yeah, no, I don't care about your crit. Get bodied! Okay. One more time. Come on, Gastrodon. There you go. Divide! There you go. Yikes. Y-I-K-E-S. Yikes. I knew I was right to believe in you. You caught me off guard! Again! Jeez. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. Once again, Gastrodon came in clutch. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should all be set now. So here, take these as thanks for the bow. 3 max potions. There's just 2 gyms remaining. And that's all there'll be left is to try out the champion. To try to be a champion. So give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. Can you heal my Pokemon first? Oh, hey, she did. Good. Alright, we're ready. I mean, we still got the gym challenge, whatever that is. Welcome to the Afornada Gym. Afornada, that's what I'm gonna go with. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Brenton, yes? Oh, I moved my computer a little bit. Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Tulip, you first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Aforna Gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional stretchrum practice, created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym, and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun! That's your definition of fun? I don't even know what I'm in for this time. Sure, I took a few guesses at some of the other gyms, but I legitimately don't know what's gonna happen. Other than I'll probably have a few battles, because that almost seems always the case. Is this the gym she's talking about? This whole giant thing? Or did I go too many buildings over? Okay, let's follow the road. Is there an entrance around here somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. I could have just jumped over that barrier. This is right? I don't see tracksuit lady. I do see that though. Woo! Look at that jump! By the way, I was supposed to make a video about this, but I kinda like this jump. It's really helping me break the game even further. And getting to certain places that I couldn't before. And making certain places that I have gotten before much easier to get to. So, you know what, Game Freak? I'll clap it up for that one. Who needs good height when you got a good jump? See, I can make it on top of this building. Just watch. Almost. Give me a sec. Also, is this the place? The real gym test is trying to find the person, apparently. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, is that her? No. Oh, it's her. Okay. Rusu, welcome new kid that I've never seen before. This is where we do emotional stratum practice. Why is your Bao study teacher here at the Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Don't ask questions you're not prepared for the answers to. Something like that. Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do whatever the winner says. So we battled and, well, this is peer pressure. Cool. Back to school clicks again. Awesome. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional stratum practice, spectrum, or ESP for short, I get it, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Pose! Copy! Ready to get this gym test started? Good! I hope you buy... This is a 1-2 switch reference. None of you are gonna get. I hope you buy your mind are ready for the challenge. Yes! Great, now let's get exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Oh, I got plenty of those. I took drama class for crying out loud. Okay. I'm glad my Houndstone's out here to do this. Take on emotional spectrum practice. ESP. So what am I supposed to click? What am I supposed to do? I like this music though. Oh, here we go. I need head-to-toe surprise. Look surprised. Give it all you got. Shut up, watch. Become an embodiment of joy. I need toe-to-toe surprise. Head-to-toe surprise. Sorry, can't read. Become the embodiment of joy. Wait, did I do that wrong? Show me a little anger. Become embodiments of joy. Am I supposed to do it at a certain moment? Look surprised. Embodiment of joy. Okay, I think I got it. Finito! What was that, B plus or a C minus? That was awesome! I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with the Pokemon bow. You gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary bow, this is a workout. Alright, let's work out then! Gym trainer Emily. Dang it. It had to be Emily, really? Hi, Emily! Hi! I'll come back from Paldea someday. Hopefully soon. Alright, Shadow Sneak. Alright, well, unfortunately that didn't do as much. Oh, wait. Okay, I might switch out Pokemon, because what's the chances Gothita, whatever her name is, Gotharita, close, is going to use Hypnosis again? We'll find out! We'll find out. Brilda, you didn't get enough of a chance to shine, so let's try this one again. Psyshock. Heck yeah, it doesn't affect Brilda at all. Payback time! Boom! Gothorita is down. Gym Trainer is about to send out Curlia. We shall stay in. Mostly because this... Well, it's not necessarily an official gym battle, but... there should be no reason for me to switch anyways. I'm not even paying attention to what the level of the other trainers are. Probably lower than mine, but whatever. I defeated Emily! Sorry, Emily! I'm sorry, I'll hug you later. Not the girl, I mean the Gudra. Moved on by how well you moved. You and your Pokemon. I'm using fake tears. Great! I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. Are we gonna do another one of these? I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. Gosh dang it. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a long one, guys. Alright. Let's do it. Give me joy! Show me anger! Now excitement like you mean it. Call something that made you angry. Sorry, Excitement. Joyful. Anger. Apparently my dogs think sleeping is anger. Awesome. Overflow with excitement. Surprise. Anger. This is taking way too long. Please don't be a part 3 to this. Anger again. Alright, finished again. Again, please no part 3. Please no part 3. Please no part 3. That was perfect! I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? No. Gym Trainer Raphael! Well, at least you're not a student. I complained about that enough off screen. Is my dog still... Yeah, he's still asleep. Okay, cool. It's fine. We'll just wait for Houndstone to wake up. How long could that take? I could use something from the bag, but that wouldn't necessarily be fair, right? Says the guy who revived my Pokemon during one of those gym matches. Alright, never mind. I give up. Where's Awakening? I can only take one more attack, so I'm not gonna waste it by watching Houndstone sleep through his demise. No, thank you. Last respects for you. And it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, cool. You tried, Houndstone. You tried. Well, now it's Farigiraf's turn. which I may end up naming anyways. Tinkaton still doesn't have a name yet. I've thought of a few, but I haven't really settled on one yet. Oh, you think you're clever. You think you can just sleep this off, Grumpig, huh? I'm surprised you're not holding on to a berry that wakes you up right away. Well, nighty-night. You'll faint with nightmares. I know I prolonged that battle a little too long, but not much I could do about it. Machamp might have Fake Out. So, I'll just use Stomp. No, it's gonna use Power Trick. Oh well. Huh, that almost worked too. Well, let's give it a go. Oh, never mind. Machamp crashed. It kicked into the side of the building and crashed. Indeedy! Well, indeed I will not switch out my Pokemon. We'll make this nice and quick. Maybe. I'm working on the quick part. None of this has been quick so far. Makes me glad I didn't try to do 2 gym battles in one video. Oh. Nothing goes faster than a growing kid like you. No third act, no third act, no third act. Good job! You made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations, but we're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staff for on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. It is 8, but it's still so late for me because of how long I've been just at this. There's no Pokemon Center over here? Shame. Alright, I guess I'll just heal my Pokemon from here. Why not? Unfortunately, this might mean that Houndstone will be a hindrance rather than a help. So, we might put him away for a little bit. It won't be forever, I'm sure. Oops. Oh, for the love of Pete, just go over here. There. Well, Houndstone, you did your darndest. But I think it's time for you to rest in peace. No, he is technically dead, but you get the drift. Brilda! You'll take the lead. Let's see how well this goes. At least I don't have to worry about a second bout after this one's done. I see you completed the ESP exercise, Brenton. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You now earn the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck! Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, too much. I think I messed that up, but you get the point. I suppose you're right. Okay, let's get things moving on here at my end, something like that. Blah. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. That might sound too young. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Hi, here for a gym match? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Oh, wow. Look at those wings. That's quite the accessory. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dundra has nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say you are a cute challenger, Brenton. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? Yes! I'll stop being sarcastic one of these days. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the authentic case, I think, sorry. Oh dear, this is just happening again, huh? Okay, breathe. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skill to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Why does that concern me? You are challenged by Gym Leader Tulip, who has such clean fingernails. I could learn something from her. Alright! Brilda, let's do this! You're quite a good base to set my match magic on. Shall I use it on you? Or makeup? Was that makeup or matchup? I didn't get to tell. Got some payback to share. No offense, Tulip. It's just business and battle. My beauty isn't how effectively I can use these moves. Gardevoir! Not gonna switch out Pokemon. Trying to stay as faithful to the gym leader rules as possible. Even though I healed my Pokemon, I don't want to talk about it. Oh jeez! Okay, well that didn't work. Oh well, guess we'll have one more amount of payback for Gardevoir before Brilda hits the bench. Sorry, Brilda. You tried your best. That dazzling gleam was too much. How about you, Tinkaton? I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe a little early for me to be using this one, but I'm fine with it. Gardevoir fainted. Next Pokemon. Espertha. Ah yes, the ostrich not turkey Pokemon that evolved from a freaking Flittle. How could I forget? Once again, only 4 Pokemon. Kinda drives me a little insane, but whatever, there's not much that can be done about it. I guess I'll use Gigaton Hammer. Maybe. Alright, good job, Tinkaton. Holding on like that. Wow, Espertha is still around. But the good news is I can still use another move. As long as it's not Gigaton Hammer. That makes this essentially better and more powerful than Hyper Beam. And some of those other moves. Florges. Well, I gotta stick to my Pokemon. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara, I see. I'm gonna need to wash you off. No, I did not get to read the lines. Sorry, not sorry. Don't have Florges on my Pokédex yet, but that's because I only have 1 stone that evolves it, and I need more than that. Well, let's try this one again. Just gotta wait for my animation to play out first, and then we shall see hers. here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Yeah, of course she'd do that. Should I be concerned? Alright, here we go. Psychic Terra type Florges. That did quite a bit of damage. Ooh, Moonblast did quite a bit too. Sure, let's play rough. Why not? Except it missed. Rip. No, I'm sorry, Tinkaton. Oh, you made it. Okay, good. Finish it with Tinkaton Hammer! Drop the hammer down on Florges! That's how I wanted to do it! Yes! And I timed it with the music. Finally! Finally! Gastrodon's almost level 91. Tinkaton wants to learn the move knockoff. Well, let's take a look. Maybe Fake Out's dumb. I keep using it dumbly, so maybe if I get rid of it, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, you learn knockoff. And I defeated Gimlia Tulip. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. Thank you. I would take that as a compliment. Well, it doesn't look like my dinosaur is going to evolve yet. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. Security! Stranger danger! You've earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give to you. Congratulations, Brenton. I guess I still need to work on my balance. Thank you, Wii Fit Plus. Which I will be eventually getting back to, I promise. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will be easier to catch and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Psychic. The best psychic move there is, for the most part. Target is hit with a strong telekinetic force to inflict damage. This may also lower the target's special defense stat. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? That's for you and Iono to do. I think my makeup has run a little, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and swaying I did during my bow. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendidly today. Thank you. Bye. Lola, that means goodbye. And hello, but mostly goodbye right now. Is there gonna be a cutscene? I knew it! Hey, Vika here at your service. And we got another new person. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Vika! Huh? Oh right, you two haven't met, have you? This young man is Brenton. He's so good at Pokemon, even La Primera has taken an interest in him. Oh wow! But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too! Like, really strong! Which one is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing! You're what? How old are you? How? That's all I ask. How? Now aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the elite four. You still look like a guy to me. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling begins. See you there. Yeah, the pinnacle. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Vika behind. Pokédex updated because I didn't find one of the Pokemon yet. But I only need one more gym badge. But there's still 2 Team Star bases that need to be dealt with. So in the next episode, I'm obviously going to take on one of them. Which one, you may be asking? Well, I can promise you, it's not the one being fenced off. So I'm going to be taking on... I have to move the map anyways. Thank you, game. The Fighting Crew base. So, that is going to be my next destination. The sooner I get there, the better. But at the same time, I got to get back to my app because it's going to end in 2 hours. So, thank you for watching. This has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch you later.